Wow. Yeah, I also really like the when you mentioned earlier neutering your dogs as a punishment. That's a new one. I've never heard of that.
Not as a punishment. It's not like you did this, so I'm doing that. It's more that like this is a behavior that we've got to stop. I think you've got too much testosterone. You're too
That'll
aggressive.
stop it, dude. I mean, you take his fucking balls after he bites you. That'll do it. You know?
That's what we got to do to that 11-year-old who shot his dad for taking the switch.
Oh, just castrate him.
Castrate him.
Okay.
I don't think. Well, I don't think having, at 11, he probably didn't have a lot of tea going through him anyway.
Don't ever give him the chance to get it, dude. Imagine what he'll do with the tea.
Yeah. How old was your dog when you castrated him?
Like 2.5, 3.5, something like that. Yeah. I thought he was a Belgian Mal. He bit the shit out of me. It was like, okay, we can't do this anymore, you fucker. It didn't help. It didn't help a bit. He stayed like super aggressive, and I had to hide from him. He was a real problem.
Belgian Malinois are terrifying.
Yeah. I bought him from a attack dog training school in Kentucky.
Perfect.
He was like half trained as a 3-year-old. I think he was 3 when I got him. I could be misremembering that though, but he was a bad motherfucker. He like through those Kevlar bite sleeves, he would still just like the pressure is like they bite so hard. Their teeth are so sharp. They're fucking scary.
That's crazy. Your attack dog that you bought from the attack dog school attacked you.
Yeah.
I didn't see it coming.
Who would have seen this coming?
Possibly known.
There's really no one to blame. These things can't be foreseen.
I mean, I wasn't mad at him.
So I chopped his balls off.
I didn't do it personally, but it had to be done. I didn't want any more of him anyway. Like, he was a motherfucker. I like my dog.
Instead of having like normal like playtime with him at the pet store, you have to like throw on body armor and like walk in the cage.
Yeah. That's part of their like training and like their fun. They gave me a bite sleeve. It's you've probably seen like people mess with attack dogs. Like
I've seen those like police training videos.
So yeah, you would train him like he had an attack command. Like he was trained to attack. I think it was Pocken. I think it was Pocken. It's all in German, of course. There were Sitz, Platz. I remember Pocken. I just don't remember if it was like for him to bark or for him to attack. But one way or the other, you would give him the command and he would tear into your arm and just viciously maul it until you gave him the release command, which I also don't remember anymore.
I couldn't get him to like me, really. Like he'd like me temporarily. Like there'd be moments where I'm like, okay, finally I'm in the circle. You get kicked right back out of that circle for no reason. He
wanted you to sit. He didn't want you to stand. When you stood up, he was like, oh, what are you doing now? What are you fucking doing now?
Guy. I'd have rolled over if he made his desires more clear. I don't know, but yeah, I'm loving him up. I'm giving him attention. I'm not looking straight at him. All the things I think he's looking for.
Jungle like iron you down. Don't look him in the eyes. Don't look him in the eyes. I already did. I'm locked in.
I've been around dogs for like 40 years. I couldn't win over Dak. I couldn't
win your dog over either. Like we both had dogs that he had a Great Dane named Jack, and that motherfucker would have killed me if he'd let him go. I think he would have killed me.
He wore a soft muzzle around company.
We talk about what animals obviously we could beat in a fight, and we got even the 4v1 on Brock Lesnar. I still stand by like that was a fun discussion. I don't think I could beat Jack. I don't know if I win in a fight with Jack. I don't know. I might be able to get away from
Jack or Jack.
Jack. That was your dog's name, right? That was. It
was. Yeah.
It's very similar names, but yeah, I don't know if I could win in a fight against Jack. I don't know if he could kill me if he wanted to. I wouldn't want to try. He was so big and scary.
He's a problem. Yeah,
the main thing was like sometimes when dogs bark at you and growl at you, you can tell they kind of halfway mean it. Like maybe if you stomped the ground and yelled and like got big, they'd like cower a little. I could tell your dog had none of that in him. He didn't just want to scare me. He wanted to fight. He was like, let me get him. Let me get him.
He got the neighbor that one time.
I don't like talking about that. I don't know what the statute of limitations is on that shit, but that was wild when your dog mauled your neighbor.
How bad was it?
Lots of stitches.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like a torn up forearm. I don't know how many stitches it was exactly, but it was a mauled forearm. And in North Carolina, the laws kind of favor the dog owner. Like if you've done anything to provoke the dog, it's your fault.
Yeah.
And when she first explained how it went down, I guess the dog was running around and she tried to like corral it, like maybe guide it back towards the house it came from. Mm-hmm. And that was enough to make it her fault in the eyes of the law. So she changed her story to, I was just getting the mail and the dog just came sideways and leaped and bit me in the arm. But since we had, not we, but like the police had already taken her first story, my insurance company was just like, she's clearly lying, and it all went away. So that's what happened there. But I feel like I had a killer. We left the door open and didn't know it. That's what happened. We look, it's my fault, to be clear. But I was taking my daughter to fencing and she left the door open. But I'm the adult. It's me. She's a child. And but that's why I wasn't aware it was open or whatever. I expected her to close the door behind her. And so Jack, but at the time, I was like a bigger deal on YouTube than I am today. And I would get death threats. Dude threatened to rape me. All these threats towards my wife and daughter about raping them. It was kind of nice to have an actual killer in the house too. Like this was an armed auto-targeting weapon that loved my family.
He totally was, dude. Like that dog. Like I was at your house for 2 or 3 days. He never warmed up. He, like, I just imagine as I'm driving away on that last day, him at the window, like, "You'll never come back. You'll never come back." Just staring out the window. At
Kyle, you should have stopped sending Woody death threats.
If you just called it the rape threat, I'd have been okay.
That dog was terrifying and way too big. I don't know why you like those big dogs. Because here's my thought process. The farts, the alone, like, scare me away. I don't want an animal that's going to clear the room. Already, my little Pomeranian will fart, and we're just like, oh, God, what have you been eating? Did you give him cheese? Stop giving him cheese. Fuck.
We're going through a good period right now where the dogs are seemingly not gassy. But you go back like 2.5 weeks, we have scented candles all over the place because it's like the air quality in here is bad.
You're getting dizzy from the methane.
Well, it took me forever to figure out.
House.
My dog is lame as shit. He's the whitest man I've ever met in my life. He's a dog. This motherfucker's gluten-free. I had to find out through experimentation that if I put gluten in my dog's food, like, he gets sick. There's just like really bad gas from it.
Celiac disease or whatever, eh?
He's a dog, man.
Oh, that reminds me. Now, do you remember what your bet with Taylor was? Who was the over? It was 70 pounds, right? Over and under?
Huh.
For my dogs. I didn't say that part.
I don't remember what I said, but if I had to guess right now, I would say that your dogs weigh 62.5 pounds.
How old are they?
It'd be 6 months.
6 months. Great Danes, right?
Mm-hmm. The little one was 80 pounds and the bigger one was 84. Yeah.
That's a big ass
dog. They turned food into dog at an astonishing rate. They're not even growing to my eyes very much. They're 80 pounds, 84 pounds. Like, for a Great Dane, that's pretty light. But for a heated blanket, that's super heavy. And that's it's like, I need oxygen, bro.
Dude, that's so big. That's what Toby weighs, my adult doodle. Like he's a Bernese mountain doodle. He weighs like 85 pounds or something like that. And he's a big boy. I think of him as a big boy.
That's bigger than my full-grown dog.
Now. That was yesterday.
Yeah, that's crazy how fast they turn food into dog.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah, it's wild.
We got here.
Yeah,
so
what are we gonna get?
My full-grown cattle dog. How about my full-grown cattle dog? He's like,
that dog looks like it has energy. Not right this second, but he's the shape of dogs that are high energy.
He's shedding like crazy. This is my baby Bo. But yeah, all right, buddy. That's my mouth.
That is a sweetie.
You got right in there.
Smooches.
Make out.
He's French.
He's 65 pounds and he's 7 years old. Your breath
looks like a good dog.
I love you too, buddy. All right, go back to your bed. Go down. Get off. Good boy. Go lay down.
I want to breed my Pomeranian, or to, not me personally, but actually let him stud for somebody and get a puppy. I'm trying to talk my girlfriend into that. She doesn't want more dogs, but I always want more dogs. And what I really want, because I've got the Pomeranian, I fucking love him. He's little and spunky and just smart as a whip. And then I got Toby, who's a doodle. I really like that. He's so sweet and lazy and just like soulful. I want to combine the two, but they're both males, and Toby doesn't have balls anymore, so can't do that. So I think I want to do
a couple things wrong with that plan.
Yeah.
Several problems.
Having passed 7th grade biology, I think you'll find.
So what I want
God's
is
will.
But what I want is half Pomeranian and half poodle, which is called a Pomapoo. And so I'm
that
looking
poor Pomeranian.
Well, no, the Pomeranian's going to be the stud. He's going to be the one slinging. That's important. I feel like
that poor poodle.
Well, I want a full size poodle though, because I figure you mix a Pomeranian with a poodle. If you do a mini poodle or like one of those pocket poodles, I don't want some 2-pound little bitch made Pomapoo. I want a bigger Pomapoo, like 15 or 25 pounds at least. So we're working on that. We're looking for some slutty poodle out there that wants to get with little Murphy.
Said bitch made Pomapoodle as if there's a cool Pomapoodle.
First of all, it's a Pomapoo. All right, get it right. They are cool. Dude, Zach, show them what a Pomapoo looks like. They're so fucking cute.
It's gonna be some fluffy bullshit.
Oh,
that's cute as hell.
Very cute.
Okay, that's cute as hell. It looks like a little teddy bear.
That
It's
is
like a stuffed animal.
He does look fun.
Yeah, I want one of those. I think that's going to be my next dog because, like I said, Pomeranians are sick, poodles are sick. I want best of both worlds. I hope I don't end up with like a killer bee scenario where I end up with some huge bitey dog, which would just be the worst.
Do you
Murphy bites the shit out of me. Usually, what always happens is when I get a dog, I don't want to get the guys fixed because I like feel for them and like I wouldn't want to lose my balls.
Yep.
But then like inevitably they do something that we blame their balls for. They attack another dog, they attack a person, they act way too aggressively, and we're like, we got to simmer you down. And the dog
all
ends
the
up getting
socks are
fixed.
crusty.
Yeah, they start jerking off in your socks. And then they hide them. They hide them. They're all shameful. They throw them up on the banister, and you find this like trove of crusty socks rolled up in the balls. It's awful.
Socks that's been missing for months stands on its own. Fucking dogs.
I think we fixed Dak after he bit me. I had a Belgian Mal, and he bit me, and we got him fixed. And then Toby, my Bernie's Mountain Doodle. Got him fixed when he attacked our husky and beat the shit out of him. Our poor old husky. They just like walked past each other and like gave each other that look and just went at it, like just full on fighting. And I'm in the middle of the fight throwing punches because
break it up.
Yeah, I'm literally trying to like club the dog in the head hard enough that he turns loose of the other dog because they've got each other and they're like ripping and tearing. So I'm skinning my knuckles up, throwing punches like down at these two dogs. All three of us at the end are beat up, and we're just sitting there looking. Everybody's looking at everybody like, "Fuck, it's fucking stupid." Like nobody thought it was a good idea.
Mutual respect.
Yeah, but Toby had to get fixed after that, which I kind of regret because Toby has turned out to be such a amazing like dog. He's like such a good personality that I wish I could make more Tobys.